Great morning, holy brothers! Let's get ready to rumble! Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're up to number 4. We were talking about why peace in the home can only be achieved through prayer. You got to pray for a man. There are so many reasons why. We talked about 3 of them yesterday. 1, peace in the home is not natural. It is supernatural because men and women are clearly not from the same planets. Second, we talked about the evil inclination always tries to destroy it. Third, we talked about the only way to implement what we learned is through prayer. You can learn it all day and night until it goes down from your brain to your heart, right? And now we're going to talk about number 4 today. Stay along for the ride, buckle up. Rabbi Nachman taught that we need to pray for every single thing in life. Your shirt is missing a button, pray for it. Listen, buddy, whatever happens, the more you pray for it, the more you see things come into reality, the more you're going to appreciate it, the more you're going to become connected to God. You're going in the morning to the mikvah before you learn your shir, before you daven v'sikin. You say, please God, make me have a wonderful parking spot right in front of the mikvah. So that when you pull up and it's there, thank you Hashem! Or you can go. It could be available or not available. But again, you have no connection. You're just routinely doing mechanical things. You can have an opportunity at your fingertips to connect, to soar, to fulfill your faith. Don't waste. If you got a few hours a day, go ahead, talk to God, make it real. Connect. You can either turn the radio on, like we just said, or you can say, thank you, Hashem, for things in my life, and request things from Him, and talk about what you want better about yourself. A person should first pray for whatever he wants. Physical, material, spiritual, mental, emotional, whatever. Whatever you want and whatever you need. Both aspects. However big, however small. Only then take some practical action towards getting it. Before you jump, before you step outside, guard yourself. Prepare yourself. Arm yourself. If it's cold outside, put on a coat and then go out and face the weather. You want to be ready to tackle your Yetzer Hara? He's there before you get up in the morning. Before you pick up your head, he's pounding you back into the pillow. He's ready, man. He's got his spiked chain ready to smash you over and over again. So at least get yourself armed and ready to fight back. Without prayer, he can fall into the trap of my strength and the might of my arm. Devarim 8:17, attributing his achievement to himself. Unfortunately, there's so many times, even the Israeli army, when they talk about the power of their tanks, their new artillery they have, the Iron Dome, which is supposedly protecting them from all the missiles. It's not the dome, you dummies. It's God. Hashem is the one that takes every single rocket and every single missile, and He will make sure it explodes in the sky before it even comes anywhere near anyone. If He wants a direct hit, I guarantee you, no matter how many iron domes you have, it's not going to stop anything. Our prayer is our most powerful weapon. We talk about it throughout Judaism. Avraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov, all of them, their prayers were what protected them clearly. So many greats went to sleep in battle, and Hashem fought their wars for them. We do not need everything physical to protect us. It is a fallacy. It is a modern-day misguided method. We have to understand where we are, who is protecting us, and what is protecting us. Without prayer, the guy, if he gets up, Bibi, and he talks about the strength of our weapons and this, if you don't start with thank God, or you don't say what is protect you, you better watch out. You better watch your weapons. You better watch your army, because they are so open now to attacks. Be careful. Pray before you step foot outside. Without prayer, one's liable to think, what do you mean? I don't need anybody's help. I know how to act. I know how to talk to. I'm such a people person. I know how to please everybody around me. I know how to pacify them. I know how to persuade them. If I want to get something, I know how to get, especially with a woman, forget about it. I can whisk them around my pinky finger. I know exactly what they want to hear. I know exactly what they want to be told, how pretty they look. Dude, but when it comes to this guy's wife, oh man, forget about it. He is in so much trouble. You think you know what you're doing? You better believe you are in the biggest trouble ever. Your attitude, there's no gratitude. You have humility. You think you have nothing. You're the biggest, arrogant, hot-headedness in the office. The wisest of all men said, Proverbs 16:18, pride goes before the destruction. Haughtiness of spirit before the fall. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And believe me, they're going to fall and hit hard. Adele, the Baal Shem Tov's daughter, would repeat many times the prayer we recite on the departure of Shabbos. That begins, Master of the world, stressing the passage, open us to the gates of divine assistance. Hashem, your help is what we need more than anything. More than guns, more than bombs, more than bullets, more than planes, more than tanks. A person needs to ask Hashem to help him so that his effort should be successful. Especially, most importantly, in regards to living peacefully with your wife. That is your biggest battleground you have in life. Everywhere you walk, there are minds ready to blow up in your face. Hashem gives you such a bracha of a wife who can be your greatest helper or your biggest foe. How you take it in, what you do with it, is going to become what you are. How she helps you or hurts you is not up to her. It's not her mood of the day. It's not her time of the month. It's not what her friend said to her that got her crazy. I promise you, right here, right now, everything that you're getting from her is a divine blessing and the biggest, most bountiful bracha in life. She's here to help correct us for what we need to do. Hashem will use her to show you what midah you need to work on. All of a sudden she blows up in arrogance and anger out of nowhere. Stop. Check yourself. What is being sent to me right now? How is Hashem using this to help me correct something? And then you analyze it, you open it up, and then you'll start to recognize what we need to do and how exactly we need to do it. Pray to Hashem that we get the right message, not that we blow up back at her. You're going to now yell back at her after she yells at you in hopes of thinking you're going to accomplish something. What do you think is going to happen when you yell at your wife? Stop for a second. She's going to be, oh, wow, thank you for opening up my eyes. You just showed me the right way, and now I am so appreciative of you. Thank you very much for helping me. That is not a wife. That is not a woman. She is going to blast back at you with 20 times bigger bazookas than you came with a BB gun in her. You're ruining yourself. You're ruining her. You're ruining your marriage. You first of all pray to understand how she's helping you right now. What is this? What can this do for me to make me a better person? Thank you, Hashem, for the mitzvah opportunity. The essence of peace in the home is prayer. Without God's help, without Hashem's holding hand, helping a couple cannot achieve true peace and love, ever. They will not be strong enough to conquer the diverse differences that are between a man and a woman, or to combat the evil inclination who loves to destroy homes. The husband will not be able to implement whatever he learns without praying. By the way, today's lesson is the 14th of Tevis on December 26th, just in case you were wondering where we're up to today. And he had a few of them stockpiles. The husband will not be able to implement whatever he learns without praying that Hashem should open his heart and let the teaching sink in. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. You know how many people times say you hear me? I promise you're not hearing me. It's going in your ear and it's coming right out the other. It's a dead space of a pipe, one way in, say other way out. You need your brain to grab it, to comprehend it, to analyze it, to make it real in your life, make it grow for that tree to blossom inside of you. You need that fruit in order to be able to taste the sweetness. You have to let things that you're learning sink in. Don't just hear it. Think, how can I take the teaching from today and make it part of my life? How can I implement this right here, right now, for my day to be different? I want to take today's teaching and apply it to my life and make it part of my soul, ingrain in my brain, and hold it in my heart. You hear? And if for the little things, the tiniest things, you have to rely on Hashem for, how much more so? We must do so to turn to Him for the biggest, most important elements in our lives, which is what?
Our wives.
Our wives. Because it rhymes with wives. It is peace in your home. That's it. Now, how much do we need to pray to Hashem? Every single day? How much? Tell me.
A lot.
At least what?
An hour.
The power of an hour! A couple once came to me. It's Rabbi talking, Rabbi Shalom Arush. And I assumed that they wanted me to help them achieve peace with one another. I mean, normally when two people come for therapy, the problem is that they don't have the peace between them. Mm-hmm. Okay? They want help with having their lives be more peaceful between the husband and the wives. After a few minutes of talking with the wife, it was so crystal clear that she wanted nothing to do with him. Her intention was not there. She had an agenda that was completely different. When two people come and they want help in marriage, you try to help them in marriage. But she had a completely different perspective. Perhaps I can persuade her husband to do what?
Pray.
To give her a get. She was dunsies with this guy.
Oh.
I could not.
She came there to ask him.
Yeah, they came together, but
give him a get.
She came in with her. Yeah. He's like, maybe we can work this out. She's like, heck to the no. Get the heck out of my home. You have been miserable to live with. You are draining all my energy. You're a mamzer. You're a bum. I don't want you in my life anymore. He wants help. She wants nothing.
You pansy.
You're a little girl.
You're a little girl.
She doesn't say that to him because she doesn't understand
Right.
what the problem is. And my guy here wanted to clarify to all you people listening. There was a lot we talked about before in previous chapters about the main problem with men nowadays is what?
We're girls.
We're girls. We're little girls with stinking skirts.
We need...
Man up! What does that mean? It means take off your belt and start whipping her? Be a man? Be the macho man? Randy Savage? It means that a man's definition is to be a giver. A woman is a receiver. The woman is the moon. The man is the sun. He has infinite light, unbelievable potential, infinite sperm. There's billions of them. One egg. There's one egg who receives the sperm. We give it out. She takes it in. That's the point of marriage. That's how bia, intimacy, works. The guy's the giver, the woman's the receiver. It's so simple and clear in every aspect of the physical world reflected in a marriage. If a man becomes somebody who wants and craves and just asks to receive all the time, he is stripping himself of manhood. He is becoming the girl. He wants to be a receiver. And then he's going to put all that giving onto the wife, and then he's going to completely mess up the relationship. You're going to make the woman masculinized and him emasculated. He's becoming a girl. The more you ask to be together with your wife, the less she wants to be with you. The more repulsive she sees it as. She sees it as you requesting, you requiring, and you're not meant to be the man who you're supposed to be. You want something done, you need to be the one to do it. The woman is here to receive, you need to be powerful, and then she will crave you. But if you lose your power, you strip yourself of all your responsibilities, you're denying your Torah obligation and your responsibility in life. Stop being a little pansy and man up. Be the giver, be the doer, make her happy. The happier she is, the more she's going to want to give to you, just by definition.
No matter what it takes.
That's it, doesn't matter.
Keep her happy.
If she likes the dishes done, do the dishes. If she likes the garbage out, take it out before she asks you to. If she wants the toilet cleaned, the laundry folded, whatever it is, you know how to make her happy. Hopefully, you've been living with her long enough that you know what she likes. Make a checklist every day. I have people that do this literally. We have 10 things on that list. How many can you accomplish to check off every day? What she likes compliments. Okay, hey, you're beautiful. You have such a nice dress on. I'm so appreciative of everything you do for the kids. Thank you for being such a wonderful wife, an amazing cook, whatever it might be. You know what she likes. Check off every single day. One of them. If you know there's 10 things around the house that want to get done, she wants the doorknob fixed, she wants the toilet unclogged, the sink's been overflowing, whatever. Take one thing and accomplish it to make her happy.
Yes, you always got to look at your wife as a damsel in distress. Like, if she needs it, she's in danger, I got to help her, boom, done.
But
help her.
Great, amazing. And it'll make her happy, but also it'll make you feel accomplished.
Yeah.
You want to be
good, I made her happy.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Hello. You want things accomplished, you want things done, she wants to do it.
But don't be like, where's my pat on the back?
Hello? Oh, why are you not thanking me for doing it?
What happened?
You know what she's going to say? Where's my thank yous? What do you mean I thank you every day?
I gave you kids.
Hello?
9 months. Did you do this for me? Did I thank you for giving me the sperm?
But also, she's like, if I ask her, what do you mean I thank you every day? She's going to deny that. What do you mean? No, you don't. No, you don't. No. I do. No, you don't. I promise you I do. No. Stop asking me for thank yous. Stop being a little pansy. Stop being a little girl. Do it, get it done because it needs to be done. Stop looking for that satisfaction of having the gratification of, what's it called when you need to be told all the time you're such a good boy?
What is that? I know that word you're talking about.
Hello. Can't think of it right now. You all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's go on and finish this case. So the woman came and she wanted a get, and this was a very difficult case. In similar situations, it had been possible to placate the wife, maybe to promise her that after I speak to the husband, there'll be a big change in him. It's well worth it. Give him time. Give him one more chance. I'm telling you, if I get the guy and I'm able to talk with him every single day and analyze, people come to me with questions all the time. What do I do? How do I act? What's a crazy case? I don't know. She's being nuts. What do I do? Please, they call me. They text me all the time. You give me the husband, I guarantee you the marriage will succeed. I guarantee you. I don't care how crazy she is, what she's gone through. Just give me the husband. Let him listen. Let him understand. Let him just do what I'm telling him. And you're going to see miracles. Thousands of cases, I can tell you. Every single one. Unbelievable, miraculous stories. So in this case, however, that wife was very adamant. There was nothing to talk about. I don't care. I'm done. I have no more chances for him. There were already been to so many rabbis, so many counselors, so many therapists. Nothing. She was not willing to open up her ears to hear anything about a peaceful life together. Finished. The guy's done. Although he wanted to try again, he came to the rabbi with her to try to get the rabbi to convince her. She had only come to ask to persuade her husband to grant her the gift of a get and to put an end to the long chapter of suffering that she had been through with him. And with that, we're going to leave the cliffhanger for tomorrow. Stay tuned.
Another cliffhanger. All right.
Can't wait to see you soon, brothers. Have an awesome, deliciously amazing day.